Hey everybody, Joe here. I'm gonna check out a puzzle today by Sudoku Joker. It is called Diagonal Stripes and Blocks. And we are placing the digits 1 to 9 once each in every row and column of the grid. Is this a chaos? Primal crop key. A black dot between two cells indicates that one of the numbers in those cells is exactly double the other. A white dot between two cells indicates that the two numbers in those cells are consecutive, and a purple primer dot between two cells indicates that either both cells contain a prime number or neither cell contains a prime number. Not all possible Kropke dots are given, so it'd be okay for these to be in a ratio or consecutive or prime numbers as well. A purple primer dot between two cells indicates that either both cells contain a prime number or neither cell. Prime numbers are... Is one prime? Prime numbers, I believe, are 2, 3, 5, 7. There are no regions. Purple dots, neither one could be prime, or that they don't have to be. So I don't really know much information about purple until I find other digits. Um, but 579 will never be on a black dot. Okay, so here's 579, as none of those can be 5, 7, or 9. So this can be 4, 6, or 8. 4, 6, or 8. So this cannot be 6, because that would be 3, and then that would be 6 again. In fact, these are going to be 1, 2, 4, 8, aren't they? Yeah, they will. These have to be 1, 2, 4, 8. That's the only way that string will work. And then that will become 7, 9. This side will become 6, 3. 3 is okay to do there. So this could be prime. Oh, in fact, it will be prime because either they both have to be or neither one can be. So since 3 is prime, that could be 2, 5, 7, 9. I don't remember if 1 is prime or not. Uh, I'm going to say that it's not, but because prime just means a number itself and one. I don't know. This has to be 1248 as well, doesn't it? As we're using all four. This can't be 8, because that would be 4 again. So this must be 2. That must be 1. This could still be... oh, 4 is already right below it. So this has to be 2. Neither one of these can be 1, so they will both be 4. This one could be 2 or 8. It can't be 8 though, because then that would be 4. So that becomes 2. And now these both have to be 1. That has to be 2 again. Now this has to be 4 again. They're just going to keep stepping up, aren't they? This can't be 8 because that would be 4, so it goes back to 2. Now these are 1. Now that is 2. And that one is 4. And now I need to remember if 1 is considered prime. Or I just look elsewhere. Oh, we cannot have 1, 2, 4 here. So this cannot be 1, 2, 4, or 8. So these will be 3, 6. These will be 5, 7, 9. 5, 7, 9 is prime. So this has to be 3. This becomes 6 or 8. It can't be 8 because then that would be 4. It's already all over the place. So these become 3. 3 is prime. So this is 5, 7, 9. And these will be 6 or 8. Will be 6. This one is 6 or 8. It's making a pair below with that 6, 8. This is not 9. This is 5, 7, 9. Alright, what numbers are in this? We need a 1 in the corner. Two has to go in that corner. in that corner. I have a ton of fours as well, looking like that corner. This will be 579, as will that. This cannot be 9, that cannot be 9. 9 is going to be in one of those. Eight. That is 6. So that becomes 8. 7, 9 is still good there. Still good there. 9 is not good here. 9 is not good there. Eight, or 9 rather. 9 cannot be there. I think I already said that. 9 can be in neither one of those. This became 6. That is still good for 5, 7. Six is almost done, isn't it? One, two, three, four, five. This has to be 6. It's the only spot I could go. So that becomes 5, 7. That becomes 5, 7. This becomes 4, 6, 8. And it has 4 and 6 already in the row. So these had to become 7. Those all become 5. So many dots. So many. We have a 9 and 3. So this is 9. This is 3. This one has a 9 and 3 as well. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. We have 2 left. This one has to be here and here. 4, I think, was done. There's only 1 digit left here, which is an 8. Okay, 1 is not prime. So that means this must be an 8 as well. Because 2 is prime, 3 is, 5, 7, 9 is, so it would be 4, 6, or 8 only. This cannot be 9, so it will be 7. This cannot be 6, so it will be 8. That one will go back. That one could be 9, though. This is not 9. Okay, ones, I believe we're finished. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Twos, 7, 8, 9. 3, 9, 9. Fives, we only have 4. One of them's over here. One of them's there. Actually, this column is a 9. This will be a 7, 9. One of these will have a, this cannot be 9. So now that is the only one that can be. This will be a 5, 7. This should be 5, 7, 9. In this row we have 5, 9. We already have a 9 here, so that is 5, that is 9. That becomes 7. This is now an 8. That is 7. That makes that 9, 7. And I think there's one. That one probably was the last 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was. Fives need one more. Should go there. This digit has an 8. And this one will be a 9. And yeah, that was a nice puzzle. Quite intimidating by all the dots there at first, but this string here got us going. Actually, the 5, 7, 9 got me going. The lack of those being on a black dot. That was neat. I enjoyed that. That was Diagonal Stripes and Blocks by Sudoku Joker. There will be a link in the description. Check it out for yourself. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye bye.